In this lecture video, I'm going to show you how elasticity demand and elasticity supply affects the decision making. So we are going to talk about how this elasticities affect the market. So let's see here that this is a supply demand curve, supply demand. Now, so assume that we are talking about the car market, so cars. So price, quantity. Now the government wants to regulate the quantity of cars in the market because cars are major source of carbon emission. Emission, right? So the government wants to regulate this market. So somehow reduce the quantity of cars in the market. That's why they designed a policy that adversely affected the supply side of the car market. So supply falls. Hence, this shift supply. This is the new supply. Now let's draw the equilibrium point. So this was the first equilibrium point. That's P star and Q star. And the new equilibrium point P prime, Q prime. So here, just try to figure out what's happening here. So because of the policy, the supply falls, and here the price goes up, and also there is a significant reduction in quantity of cars. So it is reasonable to say that the policy is working here. So whatever the policymakers wanted to do, they did it. Like they succeeded. So, however, later on, their analyst informs them that the supply is elastic for car supply elastic for cars, but the demand side is inelastic. Demand side is inelastic. Now, if there is a change in, so if the supply falls, you get a new equilibrium. So try to find this out. So P star, P prime, U star, U prime. So see that now you get the true picture because you are considering the elasticity of the demand. Your analyst informed you that the demand that you considered earlier was a wrong one, because here all the supply is elastic, demand is elastic, but this is the wrong one because your data suggested that the market demand for car is actually inelastic. Hence, with the same change in price, the quantity reduction would not be that much. See? So this gives you the true picture. This gives you the true picture. Whereas this gives you the half picture. Like probably you might be thinking that okay, it's a great policy because you're observing a significant reduction, but now you know that okay, there's only a small change in quantity. So the elasticity supply and decision making, it's quite the same thing, like how it functions. Let's say I want you to figure this out by yourself. I'm going to give you some information. Let's say it's the market for ice cream. Supply, demand. Both are elastic, assuming and so price, quantity, market for ice creams. Now summer, during summer, the demand for ice cream goes up, right? So there will be a right shift, D prime, let's say. Now you can see if you plot this, the equilibrium, you can see the price increases. This is the P star, and let's say this is the Q star and Q prime. The price goes up, the quantity increases, so everyone's better off, sort of. However, what would happen when you are the only supplier in the town? So this is the demand, which is elastic. My question to you, what would happen when you are the only supplier? So here I'm not drawing the supply figure. Okay, let me draw this. Then I will add a question uh, in this section where you can submit your answers. Right? So let's see. So since you are the supplier, the only supplier in the town, that means there is a capacity constraint, right? So you cannot supply ice cream as much as you want to because let's say you have one fridge. So there is a capacity that the fridge can hold uh, ice cream. So like it's not like you can keep as many ice cream as you want to. You can't do that. So supply would be here inelastic. And the demand elastic. Now during summer,